mates, welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. It's episode 5 today and we've got quite a lot to do, so let's just get straight into it. You can probably hear that it's raining today, so no watering of crops. It's going to be sunny tomorrow though. Spirits are not happy. That kind of makes it a fishing day, which is good because we wanted to go fishing. I kind of want to get the farm ready for the summer crop, and that kind of means we need to get a few things sorted out. So the first thing I want to do is get ourselves the next level of sprinklers. So we can do normal sprinklers here. They only do 4, so I don't generally bother with them. I mean, it's a copper bar and an iron bar, and you know, that's a lot of resources to make sprinklers, which you need a lot of them, and then they get in the way when you're trying to take the crops out and things. So I think what we'll try and do is get the quality sprinklers unlocked, and then that way we can just put down quality sprinklers instead and get ourselves a proper setup. But we don't have quality sprinklers unlocked yet, so until we do, until we've unlocked a few more levels of farming, we're going to just have to do things manually. So we'll probably do things manually for a good while, but we'll keep an eye on our quartz levels. We're going to need refined quartz, which we can get from the mine and put into a furnace to make refined quartz, or we can recycle things from fishing. So I think mining and fishing right now are really, really important, along with making sure that the space is ready. So that's pretty much what we're going to do today. So let's go. Was there anything else here? No. Yeah, so as I previously said, it's raining today, and that means all of these crops here are not going to need watered. We've still got a bunch of stuff in our bar, so I guess that means that the last time we came back, no doubt, I was dragging my heels and out way too late. So I don't know whether I keep the carp. I mean, it's got a couple of uses. Linus will give us a recipe eventually. I think it's Linus. It's Linus or Willie that gives us a sashimi recipe, which is a pretty good way of having a good stock of food if we don't have the seeds for the sort of the field snacks. So I think getting a good supply of food means we can actually really attack the farm and clear out quite a lot of it, because we can spend like a whole day doing that. But today I think fishing, possibly going down the mine, and yeah, trying to get enough money for the new rod would be a good idea. I think the rod is 1,800, so that's a fair bit that we're going to have to raise. So let's just focus on that. We can put the copper bars back, sap back, slime back. We'll hold on to that coal just now. I guess we'll keep a amethyst and a topaz. We could take the quartz back, or we could build another furnace here. I really just expect us to be fishing and stuff. Maybe we do a bit of chopping first. I think we need both of these. One for the museum. One for a do we need any for bundles? I'm not sure we need any for bundles. I'll keep one just in case. Okay. Yeah. Let's just get on with it. Otherwise, it's going to be the world's longest ever Let's Play. Yeah, let's just see how we can get on with... We need kind of like a big sort of area. So I kind of worked out... If you go to stardew.info/planner, they've got this great tool that lets you plan out your whole farm. So I've kind of worked out roughly where everything's going to go. So it's kind of just getting everything into the right spaces ahead of time. But right now we'll probably be focusing on this top sort of corner area. And today I think is about seeds and clearing out the area that I've got planned. So as you can see, the club works perfectly for for taking out that grass and trees. Well, it doesn't work on grass like a sword, but it does work on these things here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to clear this whole area out. We're going to need a lot of stone and wood anyway. I mean, they're really important resources. But you need them for the paths and things, and the paths stop the grass from spreading and other things growing where you don't want it. So I'm just going to take everything out but below the pond, because I kind of got this bit earmarked for a tree sort of orchard, but I mean, we'd just be putting like sort of maple trees, oak trees, pine trees, nothing fancy yet. Down here, just so that we can put tappers on them, which the tappers, which we haven't quite unlocked. Yeah, we've got them. If you put a tapper on a tree, you can get maple syrup, oak resin, or pine resin, and we need oak resin later. But maple syrup is a really good thing to get early on as well. It's worth quite a bit. So yeah, we'll just try and crack on. So we're doing all right. I mean, we've already kind of. Oh, we can't break that yet. I really want to get these tools upgraded as quickly as possible as well. But I mean, money at the moment is kind of earmarked for the. It's kind of earmarked for the old fishing rods, so we really need to get our butts down to the pond and do some fishing. Let's just make sure we've got it completely cleared out as far back as I need it. I think that's going to work for just now. Let's get rid of you before you become a nuisance. All of this stuff here is going to kind of have to go. This is probably, like, this whole sort of area is going to be one of our main fields. And we'll just expand it as we can afford the sprinklers and so on. How are we doing? How are we doing here? We've got 1 acorn, 3 of those, 3 of those. That's a field snack right there. Kind of low on energy already. Kind of wonder if I should leave some of these stumps in the way just until we've got a day when we've got more energy and we don't have such a need for cash. One thing I figured out the other day: right click on the trees, which shakes them, drops, as you can see, drops seeds. But I didn't realize it didn't cost any energy to do that. I thought it cost like a little bit of energy, so I never bothered with it. And then I just found out when I was on my testing game. I play another game just to test things out. But while I was on that, I figured out you can do this and it doesn't cost any energy, so we should be doing this all the time. And yeah, making sure we get any seeds that are lying around as well. Like so. Right, I think we've got a real lack of acorn seeds. Hopefully we've got some up top, and then this won't be such a nightmare. Right, 11 o'clock. We've used up a lot of energy. Well, 11:50 is 12 o'clock. What am I talking about? Yeah, we've got 1 acorn there. Is that it for seeds? Yeah, so that's what? Only 2 field snacks. If we can get a bunch more acorns, that would be good. You can kind of tell which ones, like the seeds on the floor, which ones are acorn seeds when you look at them. But there we go. There's a couple more. That's okay. We got plenty of these. That should keep us going for fishing. I mean, we'll find some other bits and pieces as well. And we kind of cleared out enough of this area. Let's get rid of you before you become a nuisance. Yeah, so nice little bit of grabbing bits and pieces there. We'll keep that. We'll take the torch. Why do I have the torch? Was it just so I could get home quicker last night? I think it was. Yeah, I don't want to carry you around either. We take one of each of the things that needs to go to the museum. We could do some turn-ins, maybe. Maybe not today, but tomorrow for sure. Right, are any of these artifacts? No. None of those are. Okay, we'll take one of each of those for artifacts to the and we'll take the shortcut to the mines area. I feel like I'm carrying more stuff than I need, or have forgotten something. I mean, when you're doing a let's play, you can't really just stop, because you kind of have to keep talking and thinking about explaining what it is you're doing. But yeah, I feel like there's something I'm not remembering. Could do with getting Linus to be friends. So let's just chat to him. Yeah, I came to ridicule you. I wonder if he likes leeks. He's bound to like leeks. He likes everything. Did we finish the introductions? Yeah, we did. Good. So we just got these three. I can do the Adventurers Guild right now. So I've been like, trying again. I was trying out different fishing spots in my test game, and some of them are definitely better than others. So I'm just going to put one of each of these things up. I'll put both of those up. So we've got a ton of artifacts here. I can't remember what time the Adventurers Guild opens. I'm sure it's late. It might not even be open yet. I think it's like 2. Anyway, there are some good fishing spots around, but where we were is kind of the classic lake spot. So I think that we'll just continue on here. I'll take that with us. Can we make a recycler yet? No, so we need to do more fishing before we can make the recycler. The recycler lets you take this rubbish and turn it into other stuff, and I've probably already mentioned it, but the CDs and the glasses in particular are really handy because you can make those into refined quartz, which would you need for the quality sprinklers. Right, yeah. We've done all of the ore we can do at the moment. I mean, we really need to do some mines as well. Mines could do with a good attack. Let's just dump the coal and the torch. And the axe. And the pickaxe. We don't really need the wood club either, but you know what, let's just get rid of that. So after much pottering around, it was kind of figured out that this is the best spot for fishing, like by a mile. So I'm just gonna pretty much spend most of today fishing. I might stop shortly just so that I can go into the Adventurers Guild. In fact, yeah, let's just do it now. I didn't realise it was this late. And I feel like we should have taken more quartz so we could just fill that machine up. Yeah, so I want to get rid of the rusty sword. And that is it for just now. Really weird sounds when it's raining. So now that we're in the Adventurers Guild, you can see the monster eradication goals. The first one we're going to want to get is something called dust sprites, but we can't see them yet. The rest of them are not so important. We'll just get them as they kind of come. I mean, we'll get the cave insects really quickly, but we'll probably not use the reward unless we don't have any other. I think you get a ring. Anyway, yeah. So at the moment we can't really get very much. A wooden blade or a dagger. The daggers are really fast, but I prefer the swords. There's Gil. He's not interested in us unless we've got some stuff from him. So let's just get on with the fishing then. 2:30. Kind of faffed about enough. And we'll do another time lapse, so I'll get back to you afterwards. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. We've been fishing for quite a while now. And while I was fishing, I remembered a couple of things. First off, I'm using a mod for the fishing. There's quite a few mods out for the game already, but the one that I'm using is basically easier fishing mod. There's a couple of versions of it. There's one that makes the fishing more difficult if you think the fishing is too easy, and there's one that makes it quite easy, which is the one that we've got, and then there's one that makes it very simple. But we're just using the sort of middle one. And the reason is that when you start out, the fishing is incredibly difficult, and because at the start of the game, you need the money. I've decided to put the mod on for the playthrough just so that we can definitely get a decent amount of cash and things, and I can do the plans and stuff that I want to do without having to worry so much about luck. But it does make the first few levels of fishing a lot easier anyway. That's for sure. And we did okay. We got a few largemouth bass. The silver ones, a couple of those. Generally, you want to get a few more of those when you're out fishing, but I mean the luck wasn't there today. We also got a few treasure chests. We've got some bait and a geode. So yeah, it was kind of so-so. It wasn't brilliant, but we'll get some cash for the fish, and I'll put the link to the mod in the description so everybody can grab that if they want to. Anyway, it's 11, so we need to get back. So not a bad day. I mean, it will have been quite a short day in terms of the episode length, but I think we got a few tips and stuff in there as well, so it's kind of a good day. I think that when I get the recycler, I'm gonna leave it in the base because I'm planning on putting some crab traps in the pond at the base, or I call it our base, our farm. And so if I take the trash with me just now and leave the geodes, and we'll take the bug meat. Yeah, if I take the trash just now, it just means that we've got the trash back at the base ready to go, and we'll leave all the artifacts and geodes up here, and we'll maybe have a go at that tomorrow if we have time. I mean, if we go out fairly early, we should be okay. There's not much to clear up now, so yeah, I think that's a good idea. I might go mining too. Okay, I can leave the rod here though. I better take the coal because you sometimes need that. We don't have any ore, so yeah, let's just get back. So a pretty quiet day in terms of we're not doing much socializing, and we haven't really sort of done a lot of things, but we have done a bit of fishing, and hopefully that'll mean that we've got a bit more cash at our disposal. We can maybe get some tools upgraded and hopefully upgrade the fishing rod. I really want to get the upgraded rod. It means you can use bait, which means you can catch a lot more fish in a day. So first things first, let's drop off all of these fish. I'm thinking I might keep all of the carp that are unstarred at the moment, and then that'll give me a good supply of cheap fish for sashimi once we get sashimi. And it also means we'll still make plenty of cash. So let's chuck all that stuff back, and the rest of it is coming with me. So we can plot all the trash in here. The stone can go back. We're going to need a lot of stone for pathing. Paving. I don't know which it is. Pathing. I think that's right. Okay, yeah, let's chuck the bug meat back. I'll just chuck everything back just now. Right. We could have done a bit. Yeah. There's not much to do, really. We just really need to get ready for tomorrow, so I'll get the watering can out. I suppose we could turn that bug meat into more bait, and could maybe start getting some of the paths down. Yeah. So again, hold down the shift key. And just turn it all into bait. There we go. 230 bait. So we've got plenty of bait once we do get the rod. And we've already unlocked the cobblestone path, so we'll just go with that just now. We're going going to need tons of this, so let's just do that in larger amounts. How many stone have we got? Maybe we just always keep 100 stone just now so that we're not too bad, and we can just put the paths in just now. Yeah! We're going to need some tappers fairly soon. We've got some copper bars, so we could make them. We'll just do 4 just now. We've got used up our copper, but I mean we weren't keeping that for anything special. And then we can put these tappers on some trees that we can plant down below. We are definitely going to want plenty of maple seeds and plenty of oak as well. But we can leave these for tomorrow. Put the bait back. Put that back. Let's get some paths in. So let me just check where I'm planning on doing this. So I want a double path. Yeah, I want a double path basically here. And another one along here. We'll just put a single down just now. And then it'll be coming along this way. And now it's 1 o'clock, so we need to get to bed anyway. So let's just chuck the rest of that in there for just now and get to bed. Okay, so we somehow got level 2 mining just from the few stones that we picked up at the start of the day, but that's good. Level 2 mining is certainly not going to hurt. We got level 3 fishing, so we've got the crab pot recipe, and now we do need copper bars. But that's a job for the mines. So yeah, this is where fishing really comes in handy. So we got 1,080 there from the fishing that we did today, which is really good. And you can see the largemouth bass went for 250, so 125 gold each. That's pretty good going. Get a few more of those, and yeah, we'll be able to make some decent cash. So I think today, first off, we'll need to do our watering. Yay. And it's raining again tomorrow. I can't believe how lucky we're being with this. Yeah, it looks like a mining day today. We need some more copper. Right. Oh, we've got our dog. At the start of the game, we picked a dog as our pet. I see the dog, yes. So we found a dog sitting outside the farm, and yeah, the farm could definitely use a good dog. I shall adopt the dog, and we're going to call the dog after my dog, Hugo. Yeah, unlike the real Hugo, can you be a good pooch? I'm only joking, Hugo's great. Right, we need to do some watering. I want to get these tappers onto trees, and there are some maple trees just off to the right, so I think we'll just nab those just now, next to the bus stop. And we'll need the path. And we'll take the maple seeds so we can start planting our orchard. And everything else can stay where it is. We'll take the hoe just in case we need to do any hoeing. Right, so we unlocked the crab pot, which is going to take iron bars. So we're not going to get any of those in until we've got some iron, which we'll need to get from the mines. So hopefully we can get far enough down in the mines today to get to the iron bars, but if not, it won't be a disaster. And yeah, we still haven't got the recycling machine unlocked anyway, so the crab pots take bait, and there's a high chance that they'll give you some trash, and the trash goes in the recycling machine, and that's where you get your sort of refined quartz from. So it's kind of a process that we'll get going with there. Let's just take these tappers just now and see if there's some trees that we can start tapping over here. It just means every time we come this way, we'll be able to get some oak resin and some maple and another maple one there, and we'll keep the last one for some pine, and we've just managed to get ourselves some daffodil. Yay. Yeah, so every time we come up here, we'll have a check to see whether or not we've got any more. What we need really is a pine cone. But let's just get on with the watering first of all before we forget about it. So we're gonna have plenty of cash once these potatoes start coming out. Right, let's just water these in case we find anything else to plug that in with, and I'll pop the watering can back, and yeah, let's just get this path. So I'm gonna have like a double path. It's gonna come past here, and then go along the bottom of here, like so. And I'm gonna have like 15 rows, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, perfect. So that means the bottom of the path is, let me just check. Yeah, the bottom of the path is exactly in line with this one. We'll come back and get that one later. Okay, so we're just kind of marking out the area so that we know where everything's going to go. Let's get rid of these. Oh, I've got some coal. It's always good. And continue clearing this little area up. I want to get back to the mines fairly early. It'd be good if we can. Actually, we should just grab those things out of those chests. Can we get one pine tree? Pine cone? Not right now. That's not a pine. It's always the seeds you don't want that you end up with loads of, but we're actually alright because we do want plenty of maple trees down here. So let's see, the path will be coming down this way. So there will be one exactly here, then a gap of 2, then another one. So one there, gap, one here. 1, 2, and then one there. 1, 2, and then one there. Come on. Right, that should take care of maple trees for the foreseeable. And we'll just leave those to grow. We'll make some more paths while we're here. So yeah, there's going to be a big path coming right down here, and along that way, and one along that way, and then we'll have our sort of growing areas in between. Cool. Right, let's stop wasting time. Let's grab some treats for people. Don't think I need any of these things. Take a couple parsnips, take a couple potatoes, take a daffodil. I'll leave the leek in the dandelion. Yeah, I can put that tapper back until we find a pine tree that's reasonably close. Or do I just go and stick it on one just now? Pine trees, pine trees. Yeah, there's none down here anyway. I'll just pop that one away for just now. the sap or the coal. Axe, pickaxe. Probably not going to need either of those. Well, I want the pickaxe for the mines, but I think we'll take the coal with us in case we do any more ore in the old furnace. Yeah, I think we're good. Right. We're going to the mines first and then we'll go into town, so we'll go around this way. Oh, I could have put a tapper on one of these trees around here. Next time. Next time. See, there's 3 pine trees here. Won't bother with Linus. Let's just double check. We've given Linus a gift, we've given George a gift. And that's it so far this week. At some point this week we'll probably have to do a bit of come back this way. There's Linus, say hello. Oh, and we'll smack him over the head with a club. Standard. Right, we need one of these, 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 and our geodes. Now if we're really lucky we might even make some money out of these geodes. Put the coal back here. I think we'll leave the pickaxe. What to do, what to do. Oh, I don't need the field snatcher right this second. We'll just have to remember to pick them up before we go in the mines. Okay, let's go and say hello to some people. Right, so we're going to head down to the blacksmith and to the museum. God, we waste so much time in the mornings. I can't wait till the sprinklers get sorted out. Ooh, I'm glad I kept my hoe though. Oh, 3 clay. 3. Did we speak to the wizard about the I think we did, didn't we? Or maybe not. I don't think we've had the community centre cutscene yet. Or it's just because we haven't gone into town. Well, there's another daffodil. And another daffodil. A bin with an acorn in it. And here's a bunch of people, including Penny. Who's that? That was Vincent. That's Jas. And that is Penny. Hello. Right, let's go and have a check of what gifts these guys take. I know Penny likes quite a few things. But we don't have any dandelions. We do have parsnips, but I hate giving Penny parsnips. But she's here. So, yes, it does. Here, have a club in the head. Right, Vincent and Jas, what can we get those guys? A daffodil for Vincent. And for Jas, that makes life easy. Oh wow, I remembered his birthday. Yeah, that's what happened. Totally remembered your birthday. I'm so great. Right, let's get rid of some of this stuff and... Oh, there's Abigail, our sweetheart. And I am oh, we took 1, we didn't take 2. We took 1. Well, with any luck, we'll get another one. Well, we got some rewards. What did we get? Cauliflower seeds. We definitely want to plant those, so we'll take them. Takes 12 days, so We've got plenty of time for those. We'll say hello to Abigail anyway. Hi Abigail. Sorry in advance for saying anything rude. I didn't sleep much last night. Then you speak to her again. What do you want? So, there's some missing books. That's cryptic, but yeah. Let's go and unlock these geodes then. So you give him the geodes and he gives you the whatever is inside of them. And some of these things are, it's mainly artifacts, but once you've got a lot of the artifacts, these gems are worth a lot of money. So, copper ore, some slate. Yeah, just a bunch of artifacts, nothing stunning. We've got enough copper to do another bit of smelting. Let's say hello to Clint as well. And, right, we'll drop these off. We might have enough for another unlock. Do we? I didn't count. Should have counted. There's a unlock. Okay, pretty good going. So what have we got now? Ah, melon seeds. These are summer seeds. I will take them anyway because otherwise we might forget we've got them. Melons are quite a good crop in summer, so yeah, it'd be good to get those in. And a nice 3x3 block would be the best idea too. Let's just get to the mines. It's getting quite late already. I don't remember whether we gave him a parsnip before or not. It wouldn't surprise me. Did we remember his birthday? God, it was so long ago, I have no idea. Probably not. Probably not. I think we'll probably time-lapse the mines as well, which will mean it's kind of a shorter episode, but I'm kind of planning to maybe do a few extra episodes, so the shorter the episode, the more episodes I can get recorded. I wonder if Demetrius likes potatoes. That'd be such a good thing if he was. No, he likes parsnips. Of course he does. Of course he likes parsnips. Demetrius, what do you like? Right. There's nothing on that list I know he obviously likes, so I'm just going to leave it just now. And we'll drop these things off here because we don't need them down there. We'll take that actually. We definitely need you. Now let's start getting our copper back up. Right, how far did we get? 15, that's quite good going. That's not too bad going already. So if we can get down to the iron levels, that'd be a pretty good. Oh, it's because we've got this club. It just makes light work of these early levels. Ugh. Kill. Got him. They got me back though. Let's try and get 5 levels today. Okay. That's our magnet run doing its thing. I hate when there's no stairs. And you have to run around. Ah, here we go. Oh, this looks quite lucrative. Oh wow, it kills slime so quickly. Okay, now there's nothing but stairs. Do you know what we did forget to pick up? The field snacks. quite annoying because we're going to run out of energy. I can feel it. Possibly not on this level because we've got 2 stairs, but I bet we run out before we get to level 20. Well, not if we keep picking things up. Oh, that was terrible. Take that. Right. Eek. Ah, some more copper. So much copper. Doing pretty well so far for copper. Quartz. Certainly can do with quartz at any time. Wow. There's a lot of stuff down here. Which makes it even worse that we don't have any. Ah, no. We ran out. Stairs. I command you. If we'd taken stone, we could have made stairs. That was one of the unlocks we got from mining, which allows you to make stairs at any time, which is kind of only really useful if you're like, you know, 1 level away and it's the middle of the night, which does happen, especially with me, because I'm really bad for staying in the mines far longer than I should. Ah, 2 more to go. And this looks like it's a minecart level. Trying to do might look a little bit more elegant while I'm fighting these mobs. Oh, not this swarm. For this club, it's not going to be too terrible, but slow and steady, slow and steady. Right, have we got anything we can eat? No. No, 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 no. We really have to be careful. Did that just go back into swarm mode? After coming out of it? Well, this is not good at all, because we're almost out of energy. And I have not seen stairs. Isn't there always stairs on these levels? Oh. Go on, something dropped, some algae or something. That was close. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be very tricky. 10 energy. I mean, two levels. I don't think we're going to make it. I think we're definitely not going to make it. So I think, yeah, we're out. Oh, that's so irritating. We're not going to make a level in the mines today because I forgot to take my field snacks with me and totally messed it up. That was daft. That was daft. That were proper daft. Right, curse you. Get cool. Oh, we got an ancient seed. We got an ancient seed. Oh, I need to plant that. Then we can get the recipe for ancient seeds. That's so good. Yeah, I think we can just take everything with us. Nothing needed back here. Wow, take the copper ore as well. Kind of a mixed day, mixed emotions, really. Yes, it's getting late, but I think we've got plenty of time to get back. Kind of a mixed episode. I was going to time lapse the mines and I completely forgot about it. So we'll at least we've got that. But yeah, messed up in the mines. Didn't get our levels. Left it kind of late anyway. But we did get quite a haul of things. Right, we've deposited one of those. We're keeping our amethyst for Abigail because she loves them. We're turning our bug meat into bait. Just pop these potatoes back. We've got 5 potatoes, 3 parsnips. We don't need that. Earth crystals, we need 1. We don't need these 3. Topaz. They're good for gifting. They're really cheap. Let's keep them for gifts. Clint likes them. So does quite a few people like them. We'll sell the silver daffodil. Make that a rule. We'll keep the melon seeds here. We'll plant the cauliflower seeds. Not tonight though. Don't really have the time. We'll possibly plant the mixed seeds as well. Slime can go back. Stones can go back. And we'll make... Oh wow, we've got so much quartz. Yay! We're starting to build up in copper bars again. Let's put that down here for the time being. And it's raining tomorrow, so we don't need water. Good. Okay, let's just chuck this stuff in here. Not a tremendous haul, but you know, getting there. Right, let's see, what do we need? We need crab pots or iron bars. You know, I've never made life elixir. We can't make it until we get the mushroom place anyway. Okay, for fertilizer. I think we need to go past the community centre so we get the conversation starting, so that we can put some bundles in. Right, bedtime. End of episode. We'll just keep it short and sweet and catch you back for episode 6. Ta-ta!